I have another interesting question for you.
Very good.
One
I
that
like interesting questions.
Good. I think this is one that a lot of people will really wonder about. Is hypnosis dangerous?
Is hypnosis dangerous? If you do self-hypnosis incorrectly, notice I said if, it can be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Worry, to me, is a dangerous thing to do, and that's a
Yeah.
form of negative self-hypnosis. Daydreaming is another form of self-hypnosis. It can be dangerous if you allow it to take up your time so much that you're not being productive.
Mm-hmm.
But to go see a hypnotist that is trained properly,
Mm-hmm.
I see no danger in that whatsoever. What is the danger in making improvements in your life? And more than likely, that'd be the reason you'd go to a hypnotist. There are some changes that a person would want to make, and they come to us and they want to have help with that.
Mm-hmm.
Hypnosis is a natural, normal thing. There's no drugs involved. If you watch television commercials, and I try to avoid them as much as I can, but you listen to commercials for drugs and you hear this side effect and this side effect and this side effect and this, and you think, why in the world would anybody ever take that stuff?
Right.
Do you know what the side effects of hypnosis are? Maybe we should talk about that. What are the side effects of hypnosis? Are you aware?
Well, one that I'm aware of, I should say, is relaxation.
Yeah. When a person is coming to visit us, more than likely they're going to be in a relaxed state. They don't have to be. When I work with children, sometimes they're out walking around and the parent is there with us and they're in a very relaxed state. The parents enjoy that. There doesn't have to be relaxation, but most people, when they come to the hypnotist, they enjoy the relaxation part. And I've had many people tell me they can't believe how relaxed they got during that time. In fact, I've had a couple of people who were experiencing very severe pain. I had a lady just recently, that poor woman could not hardly sit still, and she was having a lot of difficulty with her back from an injury.
Mm-hmm.
But when we did the hypnosis, she got in a very relaxed state, and she wasn't wiggling and moving. When she opened her eyes, I asked her, she noticed it. I said, how's your back feeling? She goes, it's not felt this good in years. But because she was able to allow her muscles to relax. Another side effect of hypnosis, regardless of what we work with, probably is going to be stress reduction.
Mm-hmm.
Another side effect, and I'm sure you do with your clients as well too, is we're teaching them to be aware of self-hypnosis, so they are more aware of the self-hypnosis they're doing, so they can move in the direction of positive and away from the negative.
Right.
So that'd be the main side. Oh, another side effect generally is going to be better sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if you do or not, but I give my clients hypnosis CDs to listen to. They listen to it at night while they're sleeping. I recommend they put it on repeat so it plays all night long. And when a person gets better sleep, well, they generally have more energy. They're feeling better. It seems to reduce stress when you get better sleep. And also, I think that boosts confidence too. When you have more energy, you're feeling better. Is hypnosis dangerous? Let's see. Better sleep, stress reduction, learning to do self-hypnosis properly, more energy, more confidence. I guess my answer would be no.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting you bring up the fact of drugs. I've recently been doing a lot of study into various things on smoking, and I've noticed that a lot of the smoking cessation drugs that you can get from doctors and such, one of the side effects is actually suicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, there's nothing like that is possible.
Depression.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depression.
You might not smoke anymore, but you're going to be depressed.
Yeah. And we actually had an incident in Dallas, I believe about a year, maybe 2 years ago, where a young man who is a musician was taking that medication, and I believe there is a lawsuit involved in that where, I don't know if he was suicidal or not, but he went and banged on the neighbor's door in the middle of the night, and he got shot. Yeah. And he was, I don't know if you know this or not, but there are some of those drugs that airline pilots are not allowed to use. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Be pretty bad if an airline pilot decided to have suicidal thoughts and he's got a couple hundred people there on board with him.
Yeah.
That would not be a good thing.
That would be a bad time.
But then depression. Yeah. Here again, hypnosis is natural, normal. There's no drugs and no negative side effects. But some of these drugs, they have very, very scary side effects. I don't think I want to do those.
Right.
Yeah. I know I don't.
Well, excellent. I certainly feel very safe about hypnosis now.
Good. I'm so glad you do. Well, I do too. Yeah. No dangerous side effects.
Yeah. Excellent.